Welcome to another exciting episode of Musa and Show. Here is what we have today.
Uke wazibuza kungani MK Party ifike yenza kahle kuma national elections kodwa mase kuza kuma by elections idliwa ngapha nangapha? Uyazibuza nikwazi kwenze njani? Uma ke uke wazibuza lo mbuzo namhlanje ngize nempendulo ukuthi kwenziwa yini. Sanibona, sengivele ngangena endabeni ngakhohlwa ukubingelela. Ngiyanemukela. Ngifisa ke namuhla ukuthi sikhulume ngalolu daba lokuthi MK Party ayenzi kahle kuma by elections. Kodwa ngaphambi singene lapho, angiqale ngidlulise ukubonga isupport eningikhombisa yona nothando eningikhombisa lona. Ngibonge nenhlonipho esinayo lapha ku comment section. Ngiyayithanda indlela esikhuluma ngayo. Kukhona ivideo ebengiyenzile ngenza iphutha ngabiza uGeneral ngoSayitsheni. Indlela abantu abangicorrecte ngayo ngiyithandile ngoba nami yenze ngalibona iphutha lami. Ngiyabonga kakhulu indlela nje nami ngiyakhula ngiyafunda kini. Ngiyacela ukuthi singene endabeni kodwa ngaphambi singene endabeni ngiyacela subscribe ku channel, like ivideo, ucomment uma usuyibonile ivideo, usho ukubona kwakho ukuthi wena kuthini ukuphawula kwakho kule ndaba esikhuluma ngayo namuhla. Kodwa ngaphambi singene endabeni le yama by election, ngiyafisa ukudlula la. Kulezi insuku indaba ekhulunywe kakhulu indaba ye-budget, ukuhlehla kwe-budget lapho i-ANC ne-DA bangabona ngaso linye khona. Manje ngibalekela ukwenza ama-video amaningi, ngithi ke angizikhavele indaba zibe mbili kule video. Kunomlungu ke la orepresenta i-DA kwele mkhakha we-finance. Ngiyacabanga igama lakhe uMark, mangisumaka uMike kulapho nje. Ubekhuluma la washo esinye statement esenza ukuthi ngisale ngicabanga ngoba angifuni ukuphinda into esengeke ngayifaka ngaphambilini, kodwa usho esinye statement lo bhuti esenze ngacabanga. Abekho abantu engibathathela phansi futhi abekho abantu engibabukela phansi, engibabuka bengekho ngcono kunabanye. Akekho futhi umsebenzi wabantu esiubuka udelelekile ngoba yonke lemisebenzi eyenziwayo okokuqala inesidingo, okwesibili iyondla imndeni yalabantu. So ngifisa nje ukukhuluma ngalento kodwa asibacwasa abantu abenza lo msebenzi. La ubhuti lo ukhulume ngokuthi kufanele iANC kube khona ama salaries ezowakhatha, ikhathe nama spendings wayo ukuze ingeze ukukhuphulela abantu iVAT. So kwayinto sonke siyisupportayo kodwa uze ne statement ke esithi ama cleaner clean eParliament ahola ukwedlula othisha. Ilento yenza ukuthi hayibo ngiqale ngilalelisise ngase ngithi cha lena ngikwazi ukungayishare. Uma ngabe ama cleaner aseParliament ehola ukwedlula othisha, bakhona abantu abangama cleaner abaholi lutho, imali abayihola iphelele esandleni, kodwa kuma kukhona ama cleaner ahola ngale yandlela. Kungcondo wonke ama cleaner la emhlabeni ahola kanjalo bengizovuma, kodwa ke ama cleaner asebenza eParliament ahola ukwedlula othisha. Ngicela uzwe la.
The minister has spoken in the past about tough love to SOEs, and I would argue that we need some tough love towards state employees going forward. There's all sorts of bad practice that's become entrenched practice over time. So we see, above inflation increases year over year, and then in addition to that, if people have been in the state service more than 5 or 10 years in some cases, they automatically get a 1% increase on top of those above inflation increases. And it's ruining our fiscal strategy, and it's making South Africans really upset that a parliament cleaner is earning more than a teacher in a rural town in South Africa. These things make no sense. We can't be spending 30,000 rand on a cleaner when people are struggling to get by. So Paul, this is part of the problem. This is what we need to address, and this is what we need to become a lot more mature about in addressing, instead of bending to the loudest voice in the room every time.
Nansi ke lenkulumo engenze ngacabanga ngase ngithi ngaphambi ngikhulume ngendaba ama by election asidluleni kuyo sixoxe ngayo. Isigaxa kwasho sisu zezipho wathi khona kuthiwa isigaxa yilena ke ukuthi ama cleaner waseParliament ahola u30,000 rand ngenyanga. Usho njalo lo bhuti. Uthi ama cleaner waseParliament ahola u30,000 rand ngenyanga. Ukube wonke ama cleaner kuwonke ama company bohola le mali bengizovuma. Kodwa ke mangabe kuyenzeka ngempela kufanele bayilungise le ndaba. Akuyona into efuneka ithathelwe phansi, funeka bayilungise ngoba njengoba ibudget ihlehlile nje yizo ezinye zeinkinga lezi ezibambezela izinto kakhulu ukuthi singayiphambili. sizongena ke manje odabeni lama by-elections.
I speak this with authority because I'm privy of a lot of information, and many comrades still confide in me, in this regard. So the indictment also, as you mentioned earlier, is that there are polls, but over and above the polls, there are elections results to show that MKP is losing ground. We see in Mhlabuya Lingana where MKP had 54% at the time of the national elections. Now it came back with a mere 19%. This is an indictment to the CEO of the party, who in this instance happens to be the Secretary General, who happens to be Comrade Floyd Shivambu. He has to account for how the party can come from those numbers to a mere 19%. But over and above that, this tendency of MKP of recycling the leadership from municipalities to national and parliament, recycling ANC members, recycling EFF members, while we have an opportunity to bring about fresh leadership who would inject fresh ideas, causes communities and the nation at large to lose confidence because they voted in for a new baby and not for an ANC or an EFF 2.0. So if these things are not taken into consideration, we are really at the brink of catastrophe as the MKP party.
Ubhuti lo khuluma la yilo obeka yi-private secretary ka-president uJacob Zuma. Yilo-ke obhala incwadi ngesikhathi uDuduzile bekathuka uFloyd, ulena lo bhuti obhala incwadi washiya into eziningi. Emveni kwalapho i-MK party sibe seyikhipha istatement ukuthi ubhuti lo akasesiye i-private secretary ka-president. Kodwa ngikuqaphela ngaye ngimbona ngoba usafaka iskipa se-MK party ukuthi ngathi useyilunga lemkhonto wesizwe party. Uthi-ke ukhuluma la njengomuntu one-authority futhi one-information abanye abantu abangenayo. Okunye futhi amanye ama-comrades womkhonto wesizwe party ayeza kuye azokhuluma naye akhalele kuye ngengqinamba nenkinga ababhekana nazo eqenjini. Akusho kule video ukuthi isizathu esenza ukuthi ubone ukuthi umkhonto wesizwe party abantu laba balahlekelwe yithemba kuwo yingoba isidrope kakhulu manje kunjengamhlaba lengane ithole 54% ngama national elections kodwa manje ithola 19%. Lokho kukhombisa ngokusobala ukuthi abantu sebelahla ithemba kumkhonto wesizwe party. Uthi kodwa umuntu ofuneka account nokufuneka aphendule kuyo yonke lento eyenzakalayo uSecretary General womkhonto wesizwe kuFloyd Shivambu. Uthenye into ayibona ingeyinhle ile ukuthi kufika abantu abavela ku-ANC na ku-EFF bese kuthathwa labo bantu befakwe ekhundleni kube sengathi manje kukhandwa i-EFF 2.0 noma ANC 2.0. Usekhulumile kubhuti lokho athi uyakwazi yena okuyisizathu esenza ukuthi umkhonto wesizwe party ungaperform kahle kuma by election, kodwa mina ngizothanda ukuphikisana naye ngoba ngizokuphi information ehlukile kunalesho ubhuti lo. Uma ubheka kwi-screen sakho leli ilist yabantu laba ababhalisela ukuvota. Kodwa uma ungaqaphela kahle le kule highlightwe ngobu green, bonke labantu babona la basebenzisa address eyodwa. Bonke basebenzisa address eyodwa. Nansi ke inkinga yenza ukuthi i-MK party uma kuza kuma by election ingenzi kahle kunobuqili obenziwayo. Bese kuba sengathi abantu abajabulanga njengoba i-MK party ineyinkinga. Ngicela ke ukuthi sibheke obunye ubufakazi. Uma ungabheka futhi nakule screen abantu abehlukene bonke labantu babonayo okhumbula esiphumelelo ID number yakhe uhlala kulomuzi. Bonke labantu njengoba ubabona basebenzisa iaddress eyodwa. Bonke labantu. Bese ke expect ukuthi kuphuma ama results ahlukene na ngoba njengoba kwenziwa lobuqili osho ukuthi indlela lezi ezenza ukuthi kubonakala iMK party isina 19 kwenye indawo kwini IFP kwenye indawo kuwini ANC kodwa iMK party kunabantu ade bekhona. Uzuzibuza ukuthi ngabe kwenzeka lento eyenzeka ama elections wa national na la abantu ababeqoke khona izikipa ze-ANC kodwa bafika ngaphansi kwabavotela umkhonto wesizwe party. Kodwa la ubufakazi obuphathekayo ukuthi nansi inkinga khona. Akuphelelanga la kunobhuti la kunabantu ababalelwa ku-70 abasebenzisa i-address yakwakhe ubengenalwazi naye. Ngicela ukukucaphunela ivideo yakhe uzibonele.
Guys, this is Kiverson Azareth, owner of house number 20, School Road. Kiverson, how many people live in your house? 3. Are you aware that over 75 people registered in your house?
I wasn't aware, but now I am.
Thank you. Thank you. We're going to object to it, and your assistance is needed here. Thank you.
Njengoba umbona ubhuti lo bayambuza bangaka endlini uyasho bayamtshela ukuthi kunabantu abawu75 abasebenzisa address yakhe. Abantu abawu75 abasebenzisa address yakhe okungenzeka ukuthi kulama by elections uma ngabe kuvotwa ngeindawo noma ngeifunda kulandwa nabantu bakwezinye indawo bafakwe kuma address la kube sengathi ke amaqembu lawa performe kahle. Bengithi nje angiyilethe le information kuwe bese wena uyangitshela ukuthi wena ngokwakho kuthini ukuphawula kwakho nje kulesime engithi angisilethe namuhla ngoba phela lena inkinga ekhona ephathekayo inkinga nje le ephathekayo. Kune voice note engizoyifaka manje laba kukhuluma omunye umama we-ANC. Ngifuna uzizwele nje uma eseqedile ukukhuluma lo mama ngizobeke sengiyayivala le video okugcina futhi yena
lokukhuluma thina manje dala besirasela besitshela iyagwaza inkhonto iyagwaza ayinagwaza manje kuyokhawunta thina manje yithi sokhawunta lapha ama-ballot paper ngolwesithathu siqalile namhlanje siyabavotisa sibabhekile nje baloku bathi iyagwaza sizobona ngolwesithathu ama-ballot papers ayubalwa yithi esibalayo. And thina our word is final. Mangithi 25 akho umuntu ozothi lama party agents swamisela le kubala thina bayeke commander sibatholile manje dala hey yithi manje kukhongoloso yo counter lapha yithi sobala lapha. Morning commanders, indaba iyophela entathakusa ngolosithathu. Ama-party agent sobeka lapha ame lapha observe into engekho waziboni ney'balo yithi sobala lapha phelile amaphupho manje dala sibamamele. Morning.
Ayi anginamazwi engingawakhuluma ukwenezela lenkulumo esikhulunyiwe. Lenkulumo esikhulunyiwe sikuveze ngokusobala ukuthi yini le yenza ukuthi iMK party makuza kuma by election ingaperformi kahle. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi nomuntu ofuna ukuphika ngafuna lethe ubufakazi obedlula lobo ngoba ngibilethe ubufakazi. Ngiyazi phela ukuthi abantu mabeyithanda iparty yabo bayayidefenda ngakho konke kodwa ozobephikisa lokho funeze nobufakazi. Angeke sikuthathe umuntu ozokhuluma okunye sifuna umuntu eze nobufakazi. Yiyo le ndaba ebengithi anginethulele yona ngoba sengihambe ngayithola ukuthi into eyenza ukuthi iMK party ingaperform kahle kuma by election ilesizathu lesi osizwa lana. Ngiyacela ukuza ukuphala kwakho ukuthi kuthini khona kule nkulumo yonke esikhulunyiwe. Mina nawe kodwa asidibane kwivideo elandelayo. Ngiyacela ungakhohlwa ukusubscribe, share, ulike, comment. Lokho ke kuzokwenza ukuthi iYouTube irecommend le video kubantu abaningi.